Hello kings and queens, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'll be discussing my 7-week lock update. So I am currently 7 weeks and 3 days into my lock journey. Again, it has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. As of right now, it's been 5 weeks since, not 5 weeks, 2 weeks since I've done my retwist. And I've noticed that with my hair, it is a little bit flaky. My scalp is a little bit dry, but I have been slacking on using my YG healing oil and my rose water. So I feel like once I get back to doing that, that'll help keep my scalp moisturized. As you can tell, I did go ahead and put a little quick style in. This is one of the updos that I consider a quick little style, because I work in the professional world. So I am trying to come up with different styles on how to style my starter locks. And this is a quick, simple, easy style that I did in less than literally 2 minutes. It is an inside braid. I did braid it all the way to the back of my hair. I did leave one out in the back, and then I left my little side one out. And then I left all of this out. So with my inside braid, I did decide to pin it. So I used some bobby pins just to pin it. I did braid it all the way to the end. So once I take it down, my hair will be crinkly. And then I'll probably put some braids in this side to make it a little bit crinkly and just to match eventually. I am going to show you guys how my little updo is. So hold on. Again, I just did an inside braid, and then I used 2 bobby pins, and I pinned it up, and I left this side down. So with my 7-week lock journey, I really haven't noticed much of a difference, but I did notice that after I did my retwist, as I was going through my hair, I did unravel some of my 2-strand twists. So I haven't decided if I wanted to retwist those yet, but I'm just gonna trust the process and see how it goes. In the front of my hair, it seems like I have a few that is unraveling, and I think that was due to me palm rolling my hair. You can see I have a little bit of dandruff going on, and I'm thinking that's from the locking gel, but I'm not 100% sure. I know that when I do my next retwist, I'm not going to use the locking gel. I am going to go get an aloe vera plant and use some aloe vera gel that way, and put a little bit of honey and a little bit of tea tree in that and see if that works for me. My scalp is just a tad bit dry, but I did go ahead and moisturize it today with the YG healing oil, and I also added some rose water spray. I do continue to tie my hair up at night just to make sure I am not, making it more frizzier than it needs to be, right? So I have decided that I'm going to wait until the end of March to do my retwist, because my birthday is in April. So I definitely want a fresh retwist for your girl Dirty 30, okay? So I'm just gonna wait to restyle my hair until it gets closer to my birthday. That way my new growth could be A1. I do feel like my scalp, from viewing my scalp, I do see that it's growing. Although it's only been 2 weeks since my retwist, I do feel like my hair is still growing. As I'm looking on camera, it looks like I have a lot of flakes, but when I'm looking in the mirror, it doesn't appear to be any flakes. So I'm not sure what that's about. But y'all, yes, this is my 7-week lock journey. There hasn't been much of an extreme change. I do notice that it's a little bit of budding going on. I do have some that have unraveled due to me palm rolling, such as this one right here. I completely unraveled this twist, and if you can see it, it's locked right here, but because I had palm rolled it all the way to the end, it unraveled the twist. So I'm not gonna do anything to it. I'm just gonna let it do its thing and trust the process and hope it all works out. If not, I'll go ahead and retwist it eventually. With this front one, I'm considering braiding this one and this one because I feel like they're really thin, y'all. Like, I don't know if I should braid it or if I should just cut it to where it's not super thin, because I don't want my locks to be extremely thin on the ends. I feel like that's the worst thing, and I'm not trying to experience any thin, any thin locks or any damage or have any of my locks breaking off eventually. So I am just trying to do my research as far as what I want to do with the front ones that are, look, like, come on. These two versus what? The two in the back. Can't tell the difference. This is the ends, 2 locks from the middle of my head versus 2 locks from the front of my head. Now, not all of my locks are the same. I feel like I deal with that more in the front, and that's probably because of the way I used to style my hair when I was a loose natural. I would always have a part, and I will always play with the front of my hair when I'm styling it. So that might play a part into why my front is like this, but we'll see. I tell my clients to trust the process, so I'm also going to trust the process with my 7-week lock journey. I do think that it's going great. I have no complaints. Because it's still easy for me to style my hair. I am going to eventually do a video on a few different styles. This is my current go-to style because I work in the professional world and I'm often in meetings, so I try to make sure I keep it cute, okay? Cute. Simple, cute, classy, period. But y'all, like, I'm loving my lock journey. I'm trusting the process because I don't really know what to expect without me doing all the research. And everybody's lock journey is different, and my journey might not be your journey, or the way my locks sit may not be the way your locks sit, and that's completely fine because we all have different journeys. So sometimes I think about my curly hair. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes I really think about, my loose natural hair. But although I think about it, I'm never gonna go back. Never. So I'm excited to see what my hair gonna look like in another 2 weeks. That'll be my 9-week journey. Again, I'm gonna wait till April to do my retwist, probably a few days before my birthday, which is the 12th. And I'm not sure if I'm going to record that retwist. I might record it, but because I already have one video of my first retwist, I might not record it. I am going to use a different method, so I probably should record it. So y'all stay tuned, go ahead and make sure y'all like this video and subscribe to my channel. And as always, be blessed. Bye.